In the vast and often unforgiving landscapes of our planet, the survival of apex predators hangs in a delicate balance. When a lion, tiger, or leopard cub loses its mother, whether to poaching, habitat destruction, or natural disaster, its fate is sealed without immediate intervention. These vulnerable infants, often mere days old, face near certain death. But in a few dedicated centers around the world, a unique and arduous process begins, the hand-rearing of these magnificent orphans, not just for survival, but for a chance at a wild, independent life. Upon rescue, the first hours are agonizingly critical. Veterinary teams assess the cub's condition, often finding severe dehydration, malnutrition, or injuries. Temperature regulation is paramount, as neonate big cats cannot maintain their own body heat. Every second counts, and the calm precision of experienced rehabilitators can mean the difference between life and death. This immediate stabilization is the foundation upon which all subsequent care is built, a race against time to counteract the trauma of abandonment and ensure physiological stability. Replicating a big cat mother's milk is an immense challenge. Each species has a unique nutritional profile, rich in fat and protein, unlike any domestic animal milk. Rehabilitators meticulously formulate specialized diets, often using goat's milk as a base, fortified with precise combinations of vitamins, minerals, and supplements. These formulas are administered via syringe or bottle around the clock, mimicking the frequent feedings a wild cub would receive. The goal is not just growth, but the development of strong bones, muscles, and a robust immune system, all crucial for their wild instincts. As weeks turn into months, the cubs pass vital developmental milestones. Their eyes open, they begin to crawl, then walk, displaying innate curiosity and playfulness. Rehabilitators observe these behaviors closely, ensuring physical coordination and mental stimulation. Play is not just entertainment, it's a critical component of their development, teaching coordination, agility, and social cues. Every interaction, even at this early stage, is carefully managed to encourage natural instincts while minimizing human dependency. Socialization for orphaned big cats is a tightrope walk. While human interaction is initially unavoidable for survival, the long-term goal is to instill a healthy fear of humans. Caregivers employ techniques to limit excessive bonding, often wearing specific uniforms or minimizing direct eye contact as the cubs grow. Crucially, if possible, cubs are introduced to others of their own species, siblings or similarly orphaned cubs, to foster natural social hierarchies and communication skills, essential for a successful transition to the wild or a sanctuary. To prepare them for self-sufficiency, behavioral training becomes paramount. This isn't about teaching tricks, but about reinforcing innate predatory instincts. Hide-and-seek games with food, introduction to scent trails, and the use of prey dummies encourage hunting prowess. Caregivers create complex, stimulating environments that mimic natural habitats, forcing cubs to navigate, stalk, and capture. This training aims to awaken the predator within, honing skills that would otherwise be learned directly from a mother in the wild. The psychological bond between caregiver and cub is undeniable, yet fraught with ethical complexities. While initial hand-rearing necessitates close contact, the ultimate success hinges on fostering independence. Caregivers must navigate the powerful emotions that arise from nurturing these magnificent creatures, understanding that their role is to facilitate a return to the wild, not to create pets. This delicate balance demands immense discipline and a deep understanding of feline psychology, ensuring the cub develops confidence and a healthy wariness of humans, essential for its future. Despite the best efforts, orphan cubs often face significant health challenges. Compromised immune systems, congenital issues, and susceptibility to parasites are common. Rehabilitators must be vigilant, providing round-the-clock medical care, from administering medication to performing minor procedures. The resilience of these young animals is remarkable, but their survival depends on constant monitoring and immediate intervention. This intensive veterinary oversight continues throughout their developmental stages, ensuring they are robust enough for the next phase of their journey. As cubs grow, their needs evolve. They are transitioned from smaller nurseries to progressively larger, more naturalistic enclosures. These spaces are designed to simulate elements of their future habitat, incorporating dense vegetation, climbing structures, and water features. This gradual expansion allows them to develop strength, agility, and a sense of territory. It's a crucial step in weaning them off constant human presence and encouraging self-reliance, preparing them for the vastness of a wild or semi-wild environment. One of the most critical aspects of preparing big cats for release or even sanctuary life is instilling a profound fear of humans. This is achieved through aversion techniques, where any human presence is associated with negative experiences, such as loud noises or sudden movements, always from a safe distance. The goal is not to traumatize, but to condition them to avoid humans at all costs. This protective fear is vital for their survival, preventing dangerous encounters with people and ensuring they can live without reliance on human interaction. For those destined for release, the introduction of live prey, under strictly controlled conditions, is the ultimate test. This is often done with non-endangered species appropriate to their natural diet. The cubs must demonstrate the ability to stalk, capture, and kill prey efficiently and without human assistance. This phase is immensely challenging and often determines the viability of a full release. It requires immense ethical consideration and expert supervision, ensuring the cubs develop essential hunting skills while minimizing stress. The decision to release an orphaned big cat back into the wild is not taken lightly. It involves a rigorous assessment of numerous factors: the cat's health, its demonstrated hunting ability, its aversion to humans, and the availability of a suitable, protected release site. Many orphan cats, despite the best efforts, may not be suitable candidates due to early human imprinting or lack of developed survival skills. This is a complex ethical dilemma, balancing the ideal of freedom with the reality of individual capability and safety. For those big cats deemed unsuitable for wild release, a life in a dedicated wildlife sanctuary offers a safe and fulfilling alternative. These facilities provide spacious, naturalistic habitats, specialized care, and a life free from exploitation. While not the wild, sanctuaries play a vital role in conservation by offering permanent homes where these animals can thrive. They often serve as educational hubs, raising awareness about the plight of big cats and the importance of conservation efforts. This outcome, though not a wild return, is a success story in its own right, ensuring welfare. For the fortunate few, the day of release is the culmination of years of dedicated work. The process is meticulous, involving careful transport to a remote, secure location. As the crate door opens, the cub, now a powerful juvenile, takes its first steps into true freedom. It's a poignant moment for the rehabilitators, a mix of triumph and apprehension. Equipped with tracking collars, their journey continues, monitored remotely, as they navigate the complexities of their ancestral lands, embodying the ultimate success of human intervention. Even after release, the work is far from over. Radio collars provide invaluable data on movement, hunting success, and interactions with other wildlife. The challenges in the wild are immense: territorial disputes, finding sufficient prey, and adapting to the unpredictable nature of their environment. Post-release monitoring helps assess the effectiveness of the rehabilitation process and provides crucial insights for future programs. It's a testament to the long-term commitment required to ensure these rescued individuals not only survive but truly thrive. The story of hand-reared big cats is one of profound dedication, scientific rigor, and unwavering hope. Each successful release or sanctuary placement is a victory, not just for the individual animal, but for its entire species. These rehabilitators are often unsung heroes, working tirelessly behind the scenes, pouring their hearts and expertise into giving these apex predators a second chance. Their efforts remind us of our collective responsibility to protect the magnificent biodiversity of our planet, ensuring that the roar of a lion, the stripe of a tiger, and the spots of a leopard endure for generations to come.